For example, I'm going to sell a beeper. Alam niyo yung beeper? Packet Ben? Sinong bibili? Buy one, take one! Wala pa rin. Bakit? Kasi hindi na uso. O sino dito gusto Betamax? Wala din, di ba? But once your business is trending talaga, tingnan niyo po ha, the first one is the travel and tourism. Nag-research po ako kay Uncle Google. Alam niyo po ba na nakalagay sa Google that travel and tourism is at 8.5 trillion in a year. That's a US dollar ha. Business. Kumulit ka man lang ng 100,000 o 200,000 a year. Hindi na masama, tama? That's an extra income. And aside from that, the travel and tourism has no market segmentation. Yes. Correct me if I'm wrong ha. Don't get me wrong on this. For example, magbebenta po ako ng lipstick, ng foundation. Who is my target customer? Mga babae o feeling babae. Okay, I have nothing against, but what if, example, I'm going to cater a food supplement, vitamin C. Sino target customer ko? Taong may sakit o health-conscious people, right? Yes. But when it comes to travel, sino ang target customer mo? Lalaki, babae, bata, matanda, mayaman, mahirap, may ipin o wala, may buhok o wala na? Travel. So doon pa lang hindi ka magimili na market mo. And aside from that, all your products and services are now marketed through the power of the internet. Yes. Hindi mo bibit-bitin. Tama? Hindi mo kailangan mag-demo. All you have to do, as long as you are connected through the internet, you can do the business. So yours truly po, nandito ako sa Japan. I have a client na nagtanong siya ng flight going to Manila to Iloilo. Do you think it's possible? Yes. Yes. Mag-log in lang ako and I can give the quotations to my client. Is it good business? Yes. Yes. And aside from that, it is a home-based business. Meaning, kahit may trabaho tayo, even we are a business owner, we are professionals like attorney, doctors, or dentists, you can still do the business at the comfort of your time, definitely at the comfort of your home. And this three gigantic trend, using the power of this gigantic trend, WCA Travel revolutionized a game-changer business concept. Yes. Now, Miss Cathy, I really wanted to become an affiliate. How to do that? First thing, all you have to do is to buy one of our product packages. We only have two, para hindi na mahirap tandaan. The first one is we have the economy class package, or what we call the ECP, wherein you're going to have a 1-year access. So, para kang may travel agency online for 1 year only. You can consume and sell the products is available in the system, local and international bookings of airline tickets, hotel and tour packages, and you can enjoy the travel deals and promo, and economy class package is amounting to 9,800 pesos only. Magkano to sa sa yen? Roughly, wala pa yatang isang lapad? Ay, hindi. No, dalawang lapad. Na, tama. O, di ba? Marunong na ako mag-compute ng konti. Okay. So, wherein you can find a business worth 9,800. Alam mo ba, dito pa lang sa markup po, baka kaya mo yung makuha in 2 months, 1 month, or even in a week. Kayang-kaya. Then the next one, the product package that we have is the business class package. It's almost the same except the two. The first one and the last one. Pansinin niyo po yung economy class. Ilan yung access nito? Ilang year? 1 year. Sa kabila, lifetime access to a one-stop shop travel portal. I've mentioned earlier, 3 years na ako, tama? Buti na lang, nag-business class ako. Kasi hindi ka na mag-renew in a yearly basis. Ito, yes, pwede kang mag-renew, but we don't guarantee the price will always be the same. Why? Last year, the price of our economy class package is 8,888. Ngayon, 9,800 na. So the next year, pwede rin siyang tumaas. So if you want to lock your affiliation with WCA Travel, go for the business class. Aside from that, dito, wala siyang rewards plan. And this is one of the most exciting benefit of becoming an affiliate because you can participate in the rewards plan if you get the business class package. And now, this is the question. Actually, some of my friends, inuunahan na ako eh. Cathy, sa 1 year, 9,800. Sa lifetime, bakit naman mahal? Kasi I know myself, more than 20 years pa ako mabubuhay. So, 9,800 times 20. Ay, kahit nga 10 years ako eh, magkano yun? Okay? Alam nyo, very talagang sobrang bait talaga ng company. Hindi niya talaga tinaasan. Kasi, ang business class package is only 19,600 pesos. Again, lifetime affiliation of WCA Travel. Hindi ka na magre-renew, no need. Ito pa, one thing that I love in this company, no maintenance. Palakpakan mo naman yun. So now, this is the question. Ano yung mas gusto mo? Economy class o business class?
Business class!
Diba? Kasi, ito po yung tip ha, if you really wanted to do the business talaga, kahit sabihin mo, hindi mo pa alam kung paano magsimula, go for the business class. Kasi kayang-kaya mo siyang mabawi. Sabihin na natin 1 or 2 years, grabe. So hindi ko na po patatagalin, ididiretso ko na po yung aking presentation to the rewards plan. Kung nakinig po kayo kanina sa akin, kahit kalimutan nyo na po yun, mas importante itong second part. Yes, because nung ako po, I also become a first-timer like you. I sit in the presentation. Yes, alam niyo po, ang natandaan ko lang on the presentation is on the rewards plan. Because it is a life-changing opportunity. Are you all excited? Yes! Yes, and I can see it in your eyes. So, direction natin. Once you become an affiliate, your affiliation will now automatically turn into a business account. And your business account can earn in a different ways. In fact, there are 8 ways to earn. Hindi ko na po siya iraranglan, pero iisa-isahin ko na. The first one is the retail income. By the way, to achieve this, you need to work it out. Sanay naman tayo sa trabaho, tama? There's no come as free, tama? So, ganun din kay WCA Travel. We need to work it out. The first income is the retail income. You can earn an additional income through the selling of the product that is available on your travel portal. For example, you have 20 friends. Dun sa 20 friends mo, nag-post ka sa Facebook, I am now offering a travel and tour business. So if you need something about travel, let me know. So may friend ka ngayon, nagpa-quote sa'yo sa niya, friend, gusto ko mapunta ng China, 20 kami. So dito pa lang, pwede ka na kaagad kumita. The first one, for example, airline ticket. Dahil bago ka pa lang, medyo mura lang yung markup mo. Imagine, ang markup mo lang sa airline, 150. Dahil round trip, pwede kang kumita ng 300 pesos. Dahil 20 packs yan, 20 yung friends mo, you can earn an additional of 6,000 pesos. Pwede na? Yes! Eh dahil yung 20 na friends na yan, kahit may kakilala yan, mag-hotel yan. Tama? Siyempre, hindi mo rin tinubuan ng malaki. 500 lang muna yung markup mo for 3 days, 2 nights. Times 10 rooms, dahil 2 packs in a room, you can earn additional of 5,000 pesos. Pwede na? Pwede na pambayad ng load? Okay ng line? Okay. And not only that, China is not an English country. Diba? As in talaga po, hindi siya English country. They rather go for a tour packages. Para may tour guide na sila. So dito, medyo magandang markupan, additional 500 per person, so times 20, you can earn additional of 10,000 pesos. Imagine this, one client na 20 packs, hindi mo ito gagawin ng 8 hours, maximum mo 2 hours na to ha, but you can earn 21,000 pesos. Pwede na? Pwede part-time income? Yes. And by the way, the figures indicated above here are for the discussion purposes only. This may still vary. Bakit po? Yours truly, meron po akong kliyente. Medyo makulit. From US. So alam nyo, in one booking, nag-markup ako 4,000 pesos. Palakpakan nyo naman yun. Pero meron din akong client, teacher ng anak ko. So, teacher ng anak ko, alam niyo na, sumipsip ako ng konti. Alam niyo, markup ko, 50 pesos. Okay? So, the markup depends on you. Next income, panguna pa lang yan, ha? The second one, this time, you are now, hindi ka lang nagbebenta ng airlines, ng tickets, ng booking, ng hotels. Ang binibenta mo na ngayon is a perfect opportunity. You are now selling the portal itself. First one, tatawagin natin referral bonus kapag ang kinuha niya is economy class package. Imagine this. You can earn a referral bonus of 2,500 for every client that is buying an economy class. How much is the economy class? 9,800. Can you imagine? Our company is very generous. We are entitled for different profit. And the first one, 2,500. Kung dun sa 20 friends mo, yung 10 doon, kumuha ng economy class package, you can earn additional of 25,000 pesos. Pwede na? Pwede. And what if, this time around, ang gusto nila, yung tulad ng gusto natin? Yung business class package, tama? Yung lifetime. Papasok ang earnings mo sa business builder bonus or what we call BBB. Wherein you can earn 5% of every business class package that being sold directly. Magkano ulit yung business class? 19,600. The company will give us 5% in peso. How much is that? 875 pesos. Di ba kanina may 20 packs ka? For example, 10 of your friends, how much is that? You can earn additional 8,750. Yung isa medyo nag-compute. Sabi niya kanina, ang binenta ko magkano? 9,800. Magkano binigay? 2,500. This time, mas malaki yung binenta ko na 9,600, pero magkano binigay? 875. You may also wonder, dun po kanina sa 2.5, yes, I'll be honest with you, malaki yon, but that is your first and final income. Since lifetime to, this will be your initial income at marami pang kasunod. Ang pinaka-favorite ko kasunod ay yung number 4. All eyes on this slide. Because ito po yung pinaka-favorite ng lahat. The number 4 or the cycle bonus, all business class holder. Yung kumuha ng 19.6, siya lang ang mag-e-enjoy na cycle bonus. All affiliates, whether you are a traveler or you are a business-minded person, when you join this company, lahat tayo, we will just enter and we have the option to work it out. But once you work it out, we will go into level up and eventually cycle out and receive the commission of, for example, the Premier Board tayo. Sa Premier Board, once nag-enter tayo, winner out natin yung business, nag-level up tayo and then nag-cycle out, the company will give a commission bonus of 30,000 pesos. Magkano yung application fee mo sa business class? Wala ka bang kliyente ng booking, pero nagustuhan mong gawin, i-share to sa maraming tao. Doon pa lang pwede ka nang kumita. Bawin mo na yung 19.6, tama? Yes. Not only that, because once you cycle out, you will automatically go to the second type of board, which is the executive board. Sa executive board, the same process. Once we enter, we're going to work it out. Very vocal tayo dyan kapag sinabing work it out. Kasi every time na you're going to work it out, all your efforts will going to be paid off. Then once we level up, and then we cycle out, the company will give us a commission bonus of 450,000 pesos! Alam niyo po ba, nung nasa bangko ko niyan, kaya kong kitain yan. But it will took me 2 years time to earn this business. Sabi ko, wow, ang laki niyan. Tama ba? Malaki ba yung 450? It's a 6-digit income, right? Mas malaki siya sa 5-digit, tama? Okay. So now, hindi lang yan ang promise ng company. Because once we are actively doing the work, automatically, hindi lang tayo isang beses kikita. Because we can earn 450,000 pesos over and over again. So now, this is the question. Miss Cathy, paano mag-workout, paano mag-level up, at paano mag-cycle out? I have a question. Are you familiar with any membership of the gym? Fitness First, Gold's Gym, ayan. Okay, sino po dito member ng gym? Sino na lang po dito yung kailangang mag-gym? Well, kidding aside. So, sa membership ng gym, bakit ko po siya naitanong? Because lahat po ba ng tao sa gym magkakakilala? It consists of old members and new members, right? Ganun din po dito kay WCA Affiliate. Pagdating sa board, whether old affiliates or new affiliates, pwede mong makasama sa board. And how does it look like? Ito na po siya. A premier board consists of 15 boxes. Ilan po ulit? 15. So 15 boxes divided into 4 different levels. Level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Kung mapapansin niyo po, from level 2 to 4, may laman na. Who are they? Sila yung old affiliates. Dito sa level 1, bakante, these are all new affiliates. Okay, ulitin ko po. 15 boxes, level 2 to 4, old affiliates. Sila yung naunang nag-pay in ng 19,600. Sila yung mga gustong makakuha ng lifetime affiliation or sila yung gustong kumita ng 30,000 and 450,000. Sino papasok sa level 1? All new affiliates. Okay, sino po yung mga guests natin? Yung hindi pa affiliate. Okay, what's your name po? Edna. Miss Edna, okay lang ba right now pwede kikita ka ng 30,000 pesos? Okay, so we will use Miss Edna or will represent you in the system. Okay, para sa mga first-time visitors. Okay, so this one, hindi ka makakapasok dito kung wala kang sponsor. You need a sponsor to enter into the premier board. Isa natin? Okay, all your affiliates will start at level 1 and dito na si Miss Edna. Nandito ka sa level 1. You will also notice that your name is included sa name ni Luke. Na-recognize ng system na si Luke ang sponsor mo. Because this is how the boards work. Old affiliates or new affiliates, you only have one goal. And your goal is to level up. Diba yung term kaninang level up? And then once you level up, pag nandun ka na sa level 4, na puno to ng bagong affiliates, your account will now cycle out and earn 30,000 pesos.
Wow! Panalo!
Now, paano ka magle-level up? The company has very limited, very minimal requirement. Alam mo kung anong requirement lang ng company? Makapag-refer ka, minimum of 2, but maximum of unlimited. Parang raffle yan. The more entries you sell, the more chances of winning. Kung more than 2, mas mabilis ang level up mo, mas mabilis ang cycle out mo. But I will give a scenario na dalawa lang muna ang i-refer mo. So this is your friend, si Samuel. So si Samuel, nagustuhan niya yung affiliation, traveler siya. So meron ka ng ilan? Ilan ang kailangan mo? Dalawa. So ilan pa ang kulang mo? Isa ba lang? Ang dami pa ng remaining boxes, Miss Cathy. Ako ba lahat na mapupuno niyan? Possibly, pero pwede rin hindi. Again, this board is a game of speed and teamwork. Speed, mabilis na pupuno yung board dahil may teamwork na nangyayari. Kahit hindi mo siya kilala. For example, si Abigail, hindi mo siya totally kilala. An affiliate from Laguna. Meron siyang kaibigan from the US, ang pangalan ay si Naomi. Nagustuhan niya, nag-affiliate siya. Pansinin niyo po. Si Abigail has 2 qualification, napunta si Naomi sa level 1. Makakatulong siya para mapuno yung level 1. Dahil kailangan mo ng dalawa, naisipan mo yung business-minded mo na friend, si Ruth. Congratulations, you are now qualified. That's the first step. You need to qualify yourself by bringing 2 successful referral. Again, because of the game of speed and teamwork, Moises referred David, si Joshua, si Mary, si Adam, John, and Paul was referred by John. Mabilis na puno yung board. What will happen? Kung sino yung nasa level 4, which is so happen, si Job, will now automatically cycle out and earn 30,000 pesos. Pero bakit naman si Job? Papansinin nyo, nag-enter na siya sa executive board. Pero sa totoo lang, wala tayong pakialam kay Job. Tama? Otherwise, magpa-cheeseburger siya. Okay? Ang concern natin yung account ni Miss Edna, o yung account nyo. Nasa level 1 kayo, now what will happen? May nabakanting isang posisyon. Automatically, the system will create a brand new premier board. I-reposition niya ito, ilalagay niya ito saan? Sa pinakamatataas na pwesto. Sino yung Miss Cathy? Yan ba yung kung sino yung nauna? Siya yung ipapriority? No. Kung sino yung nag-work out, yun yung ipaprioritize. For example, hahanapin po yun ng system para lang kayong nagbasa ng text. Para kayong nagbasa ng libro. From left to right, top to bottom. Hahanapin yung may dalawa. Hanapin po muna natin. Si Luke po, ilan ang referral ni Luke? Si Anna at ikaw, ilan yon? Dalawa. How about Abigail? Dalawa. Si Anna, ilan po si Anna? Isa lang. So, liligdangan niya ng system. How about Moises? Dalawa. Joshua and Adam, tag-isa. Kayo po, first time. Dalawa. The rest wala, si John isa. Tingnan niyo po, ganun din ang pagbasa ng system. Luke will be now on the top of the level 4, board 1. Ganun din si Abigail on the board 2. Si Anna, sorry siya. Kahit nauna siya, Miss Cathy, yes. We don't care kung ikaw ang nauna o nahuli. We care is if you are willing to do the work. Si Moises, level up din. Ito, tingnan niyo to. Si Joshua and Adam, liligdangan niya yan. Ikaw, from the level 1, bagong affiliate ka, you simply jump over to the level 3. Isang level na lang, ikaw yung kikita na 30,000 pesos. Good business? Yes. Are you know the concept of driving? O yung kahit yung naglalakad ka, kapag yung nasa unahan mo, mabagal, anong tendency mo? Overtake, di ba? Ganun din sa business na to. Jump over lang yung term. It doesn't matter ikaw ang nauna o nahuli. Okay? Now, paano kung Miss Cathy, isa lang ang referral namin? Kung may position sa level 3, you will take that place. Pero kung wala na, dito ka na sa level 2. How about this person's Miss Cathy? Simple traveler, ayaw gawin ng business, o kaka-join pa lang katulad ni Paul, wala pang na-refer. Automatically, they will also be level up to the level 2. Hindi ka iiwang luhaan dun sa level 1. Now, you will now, meron siya tayong tinatawag na mind your own board muna. You're going to focus sa board ka napunta. Are you part of board 1 or board 2? Board 1. Pansinin niyo po ha, same system lang siya ng paulit-ulit. Kaya I can guarantee you, this business, hindi siya mahirap, hindi siya madali. Simpleng gawin. Paulit-ulit lang. Imagine, a premier board, 15 boxes, level 2 to 4, may laman na. Level 1, new affiliates. Isa ka na sa old affiliates, pagtutulong-tulungan niyo ulit yung board, para pag napuno to, Luke will now cycle out, magkakaroon ng dalawang board. Sino ngayon ang top? Si Moises at kayo. Once kayo yung nasa level 4, napuno to ng level 1, now, it's your time to cycle out and you will earn 30,000 pesos. Yes. So yung 30,000, alam ko, baka pang gasolina nyo lang yan. Doon tayo sa 450,000. Tama? So, nung nakita ko po siya, I'll be honest with you, 8 lang ng 8, sabi ko, grabe, di ang dami kikita ng 30,000 kay WCA. Exactly po, more than thousands na po ang kumita ng 30,000 pesos sa company na to. Pero, bigla akong napakabit, no? Baka kung sa 30 off, once you cycle out, check your website, andun yung 450,000 mo. And not only that, but wait, there's more. Pag cycle out mo, saan ka pupunta? We only have 2 types of board, remember? The 30K and the 450, right? Pag cycle out mo dyan, you will simply go back to the level 1, hindi na po ng 30,000 board. Never na kayo babalik doon. Cycle out, balik ka lang ulit sa level 1 of the 450,000. Following your sponsor, anong gagawin mo? Tutulungan mo lang ulit yung mga affiliates mo kumita ng 30,000 para mag-level up ka. Pag nandun ka ulit sa level 2, napuno ulit yung level 1 for your second 450,000 pesos, balik ka ulit sa level 1. That is what we call cycle bonus. Gusto mo yun? Yes. So not only that, we have the number 5, potential income, which is the residual income. Paano kitain to? You have to activate your account. And how to activate your account? You need to cycle out the premier board. Once you cycle out, you earn 30K, you are now called a premier affiliate. You are now earning 3% of the total group sales. Take note of this. This is in a monthly basis. So para ka na sumasweldo dito. Once you cycle out the 450, you are now called an executive affiliate. You are now earning 5% of the total group sales. Miss Cathy, paano maging gold affiliate kapag marami kami ng cycle out? No. Hindi ilang ito para sa'yo. This time, kailangan may matulungan kang kumita ng 450 sa group mo. And then your rank will advance. Diba? Can you imagine kung gaano ka-generous yung company? So, kapag may dalawa kang 450 sa group mo, you are now called a gold affiliate earning 6.5 of the total group sales. Kapag may dalawa kang gold, you are a diamond affiliate, 8%. Yours truly po, I am a platinum affiliate of WCA Travel, earning 9% on a monthly basis. So later on, sabihin ko sa inyo magkano residual ko. Next. And then, actually, you know, we are just getting started. And I'm very, very excited on this. Because right now, WCA Travel has only one presidential affiliate, and you are blessed because nandito lang naman yung nag-iisang presidential affiliate. Let's hear from him later. And then ambassador and royal ambassador, there's additional earnings such as the Ambassador Leadership Bonus. This is a high-ticket bonus awarded to ambassador to equally match their continuous effort and commitment as representative prime movers of WCA Travel globally, and as well as the Royal Ambassador pool. This is achieving the highest rank will ensure Royal Ambassador of a profit share in a company's global revenue. Imagine to, benta na sa buong mundo. Hindi mo na sila kilala. Once you reach this position, definitely you can earn. I have nothing against po. Are you familiar with San Miguel Corporation? Alam niyo po ba, if you're going to have as minimal na income doon sa kanyang kinikita, you need to invest a huge amount of money. Pero dito, hindi mo kailangan maglabas ng pera. Passionately, gawin mo lang si WCA Travel. Once you reach this, definitely you will earn an additional incentive. Okay? Yes. The next one and the last and most exciting, leadership and lifestyle incentives. These are leadership and performance-based incentives given to a chosen WCA Travel leaders. You don't need to have a rank to achieve this. But definitely, gawin mo lang passionately si WCA Travel, a-awardan ka ng company. Depende po yan. Sometimes, in the form of cash. 5,000 pesos, pwede? Wow! 5,000 booking funds, pwede rin. But what if an overnight stay in a 5-star hotel for free? An round-trip ticket? A travel? Alam niyo po, last March, galing po ako ng Taiwan. It's an all-expense-paid trip travel from WCA Travel. Ito pa ha, alam niyo po ba pagbalik ko, wala pang 2 weeks, nagbigay sila ng mobilization incentives. 15,000, pwede na? Pwede. Ito pa, hindi pa nauubos. Ang dami talagang incentives na binibigay. Meron pa minsan dinner buffet. Ay, mas ano naman yung dinner buffet? Dinner buffet in a hotel. Yung pag tinignan mo yung presyo, 5,999, kahit busog ka na, kakain ka pa. Kasi sayang eh. Okay, that is WCA Travel. Yes? So allow me to read this on you. The income disclaimer is earnings, income, or success in this business is achieved based on efforts and commitments that includes willingness to go through trainings as well as deep motivation to help people. Thus, we do not guarantee the earnings by merely joining the business. This is a product and a mission-driven and not an investment or a get-rich-quick scheme. Kanina po tinanong ko kayo ng ng gym membership, tama? For example po, yours truly, nagpunta po ako sa gym. Sexy na po ba ako? I have to work it out, tama? Eto ba, pag sinabi ko doon, ang sexy ng girl, sabi ko doon sa trainer ko, I want that body. Miss Cath, kaya natin, but you need to be trained 3 times a week. Yours truly, nagpunta ako once a month. Ma-achieve ko yun? So So, ganun din dito sa business na to. Yung kikitain po ng mga taong testify later on, kayang-kaya mo rin kitain. But you need to undergo trainings. Meron tayong mga leadership trainings na ipoprovide ng WCA Travel. Magpa-counsel tayo sa ating mga sponsor. Definitely, we will get that earnings that we want. Palakpakan mo naman yun. Next, how to start. I know everyone is excited. Actually, for me, nagawa nyo na yung first step. Because you are here. Diba? Pwede wala kayo dito. Pwede nasa labas kayo, nagmo-mall. Lalo na dito, ang sarap mag-mall. Diba? Puro sale. Dalawang words lang daw ang gusto marinig ng girls eh. I love you and 50% off. Sorry. Okay. Excited talaga. The next is, you have to choose your package. Gusto niyo ng tip? Gusto niyo? Pilitin niyo muna ako. There you go. Go for the business class package. You'll never go wrong on it. The next one is attend system training. So, medyo malayo kayo dito. Hindi po hindrance ang long distance relationship there. Hindi siya hindrance. You can do the messenger, the Skype presentation. The next is what to do with your 19,600. Pag nandito ka, ang bilis lang yan. Tama? Sometimes you can go for gadgets. Or, definitely my favorite, go for shopping. Ang lakas ah. Or, you can also go for vacation. Pero definitely, papunta pa lang yan. Walang pabalik. But what if, this time around, pinayaman mo na sila eh. It's time for yourself naman. 19.6, dali mo kay WCA because we can take our chances and definitely mark our difference. Because in WCA Travel, the perfect timing is hindi po kinabukasan. Hindi po tomorrow because that perfect timing is now. Take your family to a great place, create memories, discover the world, build a fortune, travel and earn with us, and be a part of our growing family. Again po, I am your Platinum Affiliate,